Yo, 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 yo. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good afternoon, some places. Good night in others. Then we're gonna go the next day. We're in our final stages. We're gonna run one more. Once we do these crops, we're gonna sell the fields, and we're gonna run one more simulation after that. So we probably got 2 more years. Wow. And I don't know if you can tell in the what's the name. My eye is swollen up pretty bad. I don't know if I've scratched it or. Oh, come on. Well, we're gonna get out. Our biggest problem is if we were on the PS5, which we will be transferring from. I just like the limitations that it has. And I know I'm probably the only person in the world that will ever say that, but it is a fun way to play this game. I'm going to miss Super Strength. And I also miss deliverables. Store deliverables. What are we doing? I think we're going to go. Where's our other tractor at? Did I sell it off? Uh, no. Maybe. Yep, I sold it off. Well. Oh, that was it. As you see, we're at basically $5 million. So I'm struggling right now, y'all. I didn't think the eye was gonna give you this many problems. I think everything is ran out, right? That wasn't really enough to even bother with, but we're gonna sell it because we need like $6,000. Our goal was to make $5 million in this. We're worth a lot more than 5 million, but see, wow, it was worth $6,000. I like this. The byproducts off of this are really good. We're gonna go cut the grass around here because we haven't. We'll probably check the bread. To be honest with you, we're so far up on everything. We probably, what is it? February? We might skip all the way up to harvest time. Because we really have nothing to do, but I would like to get the grass because I pretty much have automated all this, so. Um, what I need to do. Oh no, 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 because we won't get through here. In all honesty, I don't know if it's a need or a like. I would like to sell this, and like I was talking yesterday, this is to see if we can live, if we can make money from buying what's this called? From buying wheat. I don't think there's. Might be able to buy oats too. Because if that's the case, you can buy a grain mill a lot sooner, and it'll finance farmland. I don't know how much this is going to be, but we've never cut this, so. Because we probably have enough to buy all these big fields, but why? Because what I was truly thinking was, removing everything here and making it field into one big field. There's so many experiments we can do. How much is that field? I don't know which way we want to go, but I think I want to try out the if you can buy wheat. That's a big field. That's bigger than what I have now. That is almost $1 million. 35 acres is the size of the field, and that is, yeah, that's twice as big. Jeez Louise. Because if we look at wheat and we go here, I think you go down to bales, pallets. Oh, that's not it. Nope. Oh, that's what we have. We're so silly. Pallets, pallets. They're like 1,500 for 1,000 liters. Hey Siri, 100,000 times 1,500.
100,000 times 1,500 is 150 million.
Yeah, we don't have that. I don't think we can do it. I don't think it makes sense. Now that I'm looking at it. So the only thing to do is grow it. Okay. Well. Hey Siri, 1,500 times 72.
1,500 108,000.
Okay, I didn't look at that right, did I? Because that's 1,000. Hold on, y'all. So I'm trying to figure it out. So it's 1,500 for 1,000. And if we go here, and that holds 570,000. 1,500 times 570. Hey Siri, 1,500 times 570.
1,500 times 570 is 855,000.
Oh, that's doable. That's definitely doable. That's definitely doable. And I've never had it that full. Huh. Say we're gonna spend 800,000 on it. Okay. That changes our thought process a little. This looks cuttable too. Actually changes it a lot. Yeah, it's not cutting. Okay. Let's go see if we can cut this back grass. It's okay. I don't think none of this is cuttable. It's not. I can't tell though. So it's all right. Yep. Yep. That's what we're going to try. And if that's the case, once you get, you would just like for 5 years not be able to make money. And I'm okay with that. I think it's gonna work. I'm not sure it's gonna work. But there is a very good possibility that it is going to work. And from that point, yeah, I don't know, because we're gonna have more than 5 million, so we'll still keep 5 million in the bank, and we'll just go and see how long that runs. Maybe that runs a year, maybe that doesn't run a year. I don't know. However long it runs, and then that's when this story will be done here, because then that'll give us a proving ground for what we can do. First, I need to check to make sure that wheat will even go in there. That's why we're pushing so hard to make this money. If wheat doesn't go in there, when we harvest and run out of supplies, and we're done. Um, this isn't bad. Isn't bad at all. It'll definitely change our playthrough. We'll take out a loan, big loan, and it'll finance us paying back stuff. We're just cutting through. You wouldn't do this in real life. I'm kind of excited because there's a lot of things we can get rid of. A lot of things. And to be 100% honest with you, we could probably do smaller ones until we got up to the big ones. Hey Siri, 57 times. I'm sorry. No, clear.
Sorry, I don't.
57. Hey Siri, 57. Dang it.
Okay, I found this on the web for 50.
72 times 1500. So that's only $108,000. I think it's cost effective. I don't think it's smart, but I think it's cost effective. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's what we do. I'm okay with it. I'm okay. We'll try it out because it's gonna be like $850,000 to fill that up. I think we make more than 850,000. I'm not sure. Holy shit. I think there's 250,000 in here though. Yeah, see, there's 250,000 there, so we're fine. They don't use, but like, even if it was 30,000 times 12 is 360, so they don't use that much though. Let's go check the bread. We didn't make 5 and 5, but to still make 5 million with the big mistakes that we've made is not bad. Um, so I still hit these little mushrooms. See, that's what I was thinking. Like, there should be plenty of bread out here. 34,000 right there. So I'm saying, I think the setup will work. We may have to do another bakery. Holy crap. Yeah, we got $100,000 right here. Oh, I can't drive this. I don't know what's going on. It doesn't turn. Maybe I'm driving too fast. That could be it. Holy, how much do we have? Another 10. We're gonna have 4.7. We'll have 4.6. We might have 4.7. Oh my goodness. This is insane how much we have. We'll definitely probably make, what is it? We're just gonna skip ahead a few months. We're gonna harvest this. We'll see how the cows do. Oh man, my head, y'all. I feel like my pressure in my right eye has gone up. I'm not sure when we harvest it. I think it's like let's go get the milk. Yeah, we are going to do what we need to do. Let me check some. I'll check it later. Oh man, this probably would not really be a good idea. Two more months. Because once you get everything automated, you don't have to. This is the only thing we don't have automated is the stupid milk. Have not figured out how to do that. The goat milk, I can figure out how to do that. It's the end of an era, y'all. What just happened? We're going to sell it. Yeah. I'm not even gonna deal with it. I don't know what just broke on it. Yeah, something broke on it. I don't think it was a trailer. Oh, the whatever is way wide. Oh, we're already at 5 million. The year ain't even up yet. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. We'll look. So, goal has been met. We're 2 years past our goal, but not really. I don't know if we really failed or... Because our net worth is 7 million. Almost 8. Yeah, we're not picking up no straw. We'll probably go down there and get that part down there first. That's what I'm going to miss because that used to be overflow grass field, but it's not anymore. I mean, this is just the point to where I think you can explore because you've hit goals. We didn't hit them when, but I mean, do you shut down the business because you didn't hit your 5 million in 5? I don't think you shut it down. You figure out what you did wrong. I don't think. I think that we were not efficient enough to hit 5 and 5, and we were buying stuff 2 and 3 times because we didn't know which one was better. We know that Grain Mill Plus is a hell of a mill. The money you make off of the pig food is a lot. And I think we get rid of our greenhouses. We're going to run just what we have. So, I'm okay with all of it, honestly. Hell, that was 35,000 liters right there. So this might be a little boring. We might do this, just come back every once in a while just to see where we're at. Might even let go of the dairy cows. I think we are. I think we're gonna run its course and let go of all this and just focus on if you can make it with just a grain mill. I feel like you can. We may go back and buy our little. Yeah, I think we do. I think we get rid of everything. I think we get out of farming altogether. That's gonna be so dope. It's gonna be crazy, honestly. We get out of farming altogether, right? Sell everything. Buy back our old house. We'll do that once we get rid of all the silage. Or we could sell the silage, couldn't we? We don't. Yeah. Yep, we definitely could do that. That definitely would make more sense. We would own nothing but, we would own a tractor. I just want to see what happens. We'll do it in January. Maybe by then we will have kicked down everything. Oh my God. It's right back full. Is it on 300%? It is. Oh my goodness. I think the bread is going to make a crap ton of money. Like, we're going to have to get us an auto load trailer. No, you know what we're gonna get? We're gonna go get us a bale trailer. Yeah. We ain't cutting no more grass. We ain't doing nothing. We ain't doing no work. We are now industry bedfellows. So this won't really be farming simulator. This will be flower simulator. I feel like it'll work. Yeah, I think this is going to be a work of art, honestly. We're not even looking to see what the... It's only 92%. 92%. Yeah, at this point, I believe that we will be 150% profitable. Yeah, because we're going to start from scratch. We're going to sell the flour, whatever's left at the end of the year. What, buddy? Think he wants to get out of here. I don't know if we can get through or not. I've never tried. Nope. That is a tree. Okay. Let's go ahead and do it. It's no point of no return now, big baby. Oh, wow. How much is that worth? We're at damn near 7 million once we sell this. Sell the field over there and get done with it. Yeah. So we hit our goal. Not 5 and 5, but we'll be close to 7 and 7. Then what do we say? Do we say that if we make $250,000 off of $1 million investment, that's 25%, right? Yeah, my thought process is we go ahead and get. Where'd he go to? You want to get out? Hold on, guys. You want to get out? Stop it. Okay, my thought process is we sell everything off. Oh my gosh. Okay. Should put us at 5.8. Yep, 5.812. Okay, so we'll be at over 6 million in a minute. What is this? I don't know why the pig food's coming out like this and not coming out there, but whatever. All right, let's try this. Let's put it. And we want to buy that's what I was afraid of. I would have go in. We just have to put it in. So we'll. My controller just died. I think that was what the part of the problem was. Okay, now we go and we pick up oats. Just want to see if it'll. Okay. Sometimes you got to stick with it. Stick with the plan. The plan makes sense. Sometimes you got to rework the plan. We had to rework it a couple of times. The dairy is really what got us over. So. Man, this is a lot, y'all. I think July we sell everything off. I mean, we're gonna sell off what we're not using now, but I don't think we're gonna make. To fill this up, so This is gonna feel good. It's gonna feel real good. I don't know how we're gonna feel after this. But to be honest with you, whoops. I don't think it even matters, man. If you make $250,000 a year and you don't do anything, like you don't even have to lift, because we're gonna automatically sell everything. And you do it right. You don't lift. The only thing you do is buy it and load it. Let me do that again. 1,500 times 570. Hey Siri, 1,500 times 570.
1,500 times 570 is 855,000.
Okay, so we're talking about $855,000, right? So that's like 50 a month. Maybe we'll do 600. That's what we load in every month and just buy 50. And what we probably will do is install a buying station. Have to research that. We'll install a buying station. Yeah, I think we're gonna do that. I think that's what we're gonna do. I think I got a good idea where we're gonna put it at. Well, 300,000 we'll hit. Boy, that's a stupid long pipe. Okay, so the sell-off begins. Yep, that's exactly what we can do. We can put the buy-in station right there. We thought we were going to make it. Okay. So that's all we got to do is put a buy-in station right there. We had it, the prerequisites set up from get-go. I don't think I want to deal with the cows anymore. Gonna miss you, big boy. Oh, did I sell? I did. I sold my truck. We'll leave that. No, I didn't. Oh, it might be under trucks. Yep, 7 and 7. Here we go. Gotta sell that. Is this it? No, it's right here. I think it's a silo. Mm-hmm. That's a whole freaking problem. I don't know what it was. Maybe it was a container. There it is. Where was it at? I think it was that like right there. That's what I'm saying. Um, can we buy this little house here? I don't know. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. I don't know if the other one will go in there. It should, because it's 2. I think this might be the end of an era. We'll come back and visit it, you know, from time to time for the mere fact of oh, come on, bro. Sugar mill can be getting rid of the water. I mean, this is a lot. It's the end of a decade. Well, it's almost the end of a decade. So let's get rid of this. The bad thing is, you can't. I think it's going to tell you have to get rid of everything. I don't know what objects are on here. What objects, brother? Oh, I wonder if I even had to sell that. I forgot about that. I don't see any objects on here. Whoa. Oh no. Trying to see if we can see. I remember in the winter it's like 9, 10 o'clock. Okay, I am 100% not sure what else we have to sell off of here. Because I see nothing. Nothing that you can sell. Oh, I lied. So I'm gonna leave it for somebody else to deal with. Okay, we're at 7.6 million. We hit the 7 and 7, not the 5 and 5. Not gonna worry about it. Oh. We need to buy the land back to get rid of that because that's just in the middle. Oh my gosh. Told you, mistakes are made. I don't even see it. Oh, there it is. Can't just leave a light floating. Um, Yeah, that'll give us our old house back. It looks like it's just gonna come out of there. So okay. On the sawmill? We got on the sawmill. Whoops. Got rid of it. I didn't. I'm destroying this whole land. Oh no. We gotta stop coming in at 8 o'clock in the summer. Alright, we come in when we want to now. So now we're just for oh. Yeah, we won't have any cornmeal anymore. That's fine. Oh, we're out. Was that on 300%? Yeah. How cute is that? Hi, David. There it is. What is this? Sell off the flour. Trying to get the bakery and everything. All right. We're going the long way about this. I just want to see. I want to see if you can buy it and if it's profitable. We're going to fill it all the way up. We're going to get 500. I have to see what's the name is. One more month. Oh, we're at 8 million. Okay. I'm not sure if it's. Nope. This may have served its purpose too. It was a good little small truck. Might only be 200. Yeah, it's only 200. Okay, so we'll do 2 of these. 121. You're about to be streamlined as hell. $360,000. That's all it's gonna cost me to fill this up, right? My combine harvester costs more than this. So I'm gonna do this, and we're probably gonna be done with this. We're probably gonna be done with Oak Bridge. I just want to see what it'll be like. We can fill it up and see. Um, don't even really need that farm on here. That'll be like it's gonna be like 750. Oops. Ah. We're gonna run it at we're at 200%. 12-hour days. Not 300%. This is super crazy. Super love it. Super enjoyable. So 340. 340. I'd say 350. It's like 346, 347. Let's see if it tells you what you did. $322. That don't even seem right. But whatever. And we're automatically selling the bakery, right? We're going to sell that last little truck because we have no use for it. We're keeping the Porsche just because, shit, we're millionaires. We should have the Porsche, right? GT3. We're going to go until so glad we found the buying station, which we may use more often. I want to see how long it takes for this to process. Yeah, because we no longer care about any of this. Oh shit, it processes pretty damn quick. Okay, all the weed is gone. We just made our $300,000 back, right? Oh, there's still a shit ton. Making about $50,000 a month. That's 600,000. So it's basically 100%. Yeah, you make 300,000. Yeah. If it's 12 months worth. It was 7.6. I mean, we're at April was October 8th. April is the fourth month, so 4 months. Oh, 5 months. We're still not out of flour, bro. So basically, if you fill that up, it runs. It doesn't run for a year, but it's enough for the bakery to run for a year. I believe we're done with Oak Ridge. I believe this is it. We have proven two different things that we will change our outlook. Looks like it'll run for a whole year off of a full one bakery, one this. So you're looking at 180 plus like 240, about $400,000 in a small house, and you can make a shit ton of money. Well, no, plus 700, plus 300 for whatever. Okay, we are now in February. Oh my God, we only got a couple more months. Oh man, we have. And not to mention, we haven't sold any of the pig food. We'll do that now. I mean, this is like $150,000 right here. Let's not even sell this yet. Let's not sell this yet. If this is the case, then why did we farm so hard? I mean, it's nice to make all the profits, but think about it. Why are we farming so damn hard? Like, you can get a small farm, raise some chickens. It still went 13 months. Longer than a year. One more month. 14 months. This will be 15 months. This is insane how much money you can make. This showed you that productions is the way. You don't even have to farm on this game to get money. Farming is just a byproduct. Okay, we almost made $1 million off of that because it was at 7.6 and it was at 8.4. But here's the kicker. Here is the kicker. Whoops. With the byproducts from here, we'll make over $1 million. That's $1 million profit. Yep. So for $300,000, you'll make $1 million with this particular grain mill. For 360, say, I think it was like 340. I can't even say that you should farm. I could say that you should just get. We're done. We're done. There's no more struggle. There's no more struggle. We made 1.6 million. Yeah. Bye bye, Porsche. 8-7. We might end up with $9 million. Where is... Oh, it's over here. And this was a beautiful farm. I mean, beautiful map. We were $30,000 away from 9 million. There's nothing else for us to do. Well, I hope you enjoyed this playthrough. We did it for 9 years, really 8.5. We made 8.9 million total. We proved that you basically make $600,000 off of a $300,000 worth of wheat. Closer to 700,000. That is ridiculous. That makes me think that farming, you don't have to struggle. You could buy the product. I don't know if you can do enough contracts to get, but you could definitely get like enough contracts to get a $30,000 small mill, grain mill, and a small bakery and start making money monthly and not have to really, you can do the farming, take care of your animals. I think we're going to test that out. I have a playthrough, which I'll be on tomorrow. But this one is done. Oak Bridge is finito, completely done. I appreciate you guys coming out and hanging out with me and doing everything. But I think we have proven a suspicion that I've had for a long time. And I think what I'm going to do is start implementing the productions and buying the product. Instead of growing the product, taking a year to get to it, get your money, grow soybeans, grow corn, grow whatever makes the most money, and then buy wheat. Because wheat doesn't pay you crap. Wheat takes too long. Barley takes long. I think it was oats and sorghum was fairly quick. It's like 4 or 5 months to grow that. Yeah, yeah. You can get you a small farm and make artesian breads and make only bread. Don't the cakes make more money, but the cakes take more to make. Like we would have made probably 3 times that amount in cakes, but we would have had to have cows. If you don't want to deal with animals, dairy is king. Dairy makes you a crap load of money because all you gotta do is feed them grass. Does it get boring cutting grass every 15 minutes? Yeah, yeah. Would this get boring? Yeah, yeah. That's why you do the farming. But as far as if you were just, let's say you had a dairy farm and you wanted a side production, it's buy some wheat. Don't even grow the wheat because you wouldn't really want to waste the grassland that you're feeding the cows with. But we're gonna put that to test in another playthrough. Um, I think in the Elm Creek, I'm gonna put in a little bit of a production there, and we're gonna put a buying station and just buy and call it a day. This was a lucrative playthrough. I feel like if we wouldn't have done a few other things, we would have been fine. I think this even makes more sense than going the route of um, trying to get a greenhouse and letting it build up and then start it. Where with this, you can do it right away, and maybe the greenhouse can sustain it, where you don't have to buy as much. Because there is a time when the bakery doesn't keep up with the grain mill. So that grain mill was just very, very lucrative. But we, like I said, we're almost at $9 million, 8.9, 28,275. That ain't bad to be at 9 million in 9 years. We hit the goal. We didn't hit the 5 and 5. We were like 4.5 and 6, and then it just skyrocketed. But we also bought a lot. If you look at our net worth now, we are worth just the money. We're worth nothing else. We don't own anything else. It says we have property. Oh, the little house. Yeah. But hey, have a dog house. Can I sell this? I don't even know where that is. Anyway, we're out of here. I have a dog that I have starved for a year because I didn't know I had a doghouse. But I think this is it. We're gonna call it quits. We hit our goal, which is we wanted to make 5 million. We doubled our goal basically, but it took us longer than what we thought. I still have not been successful at a 5 and 5. You got to play real strategic, and you got to have no mistakes, and a lot of luck has got to be on your side. But I think we were like 3.5 at 5, and then in 6 we were at 4.7, 4.5. So like we were so close that we just had to keep going. And then look at us. What's the saying? Look at God. Anyway, we're out of here. Hope you guys enjoy. Learned a couple things, and we'll see you on the next one.